Hi guys, welcome back. So we've got a review for you today. It's a car that's just come into stock. Well, it actually came in a couple of weeks ago. We just need to do some bits to it for the MOT, and they're quite a popular car, and that is, as you've seen by the title, the Kia Picanto. Now this is the Kia Picanto 2, and it's the ECODYNAMICS model. Now, as far as I can tell, there's only two different engines you can get in these. The vast majority are the 1 litre, and the only other one that I can find is, well, I'll start by the model year. This shape came out on, I believe, 2011, the Kia Picanto 2, and at that point there were two engine entry levels. So you had the entry level 1 litre, which is a petrol, and then you had this model, which is the ECODYNAMICS model, which is a 1.25 litre. Now you'd think the ECODYNAMICS model would be the one with the smaller engine, but strangely not. I must assume then that the 1.25 is more economical than the 1 litre. I know that it does have stop start, and the ECODYNAMICS model has a lot better extras, should I say. A lot more, well, should I say, not a lot more extras, but it has a few more extras. It has rear electric windows, air conditioning, that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's not a really high spec car, but the ECODYNAMICS is a little bit better spec'd. So let's take a look round it, guys. And here she is. Here she is. So it's a 5-door one. It's a 5-door one, this one, guys. It's actually up for sale, is this vehicle, but I should think it'll be sold by the time this video goes live. It's a really clean example, this. It's only on something like 53,000 miles, as you can see. ECODYNAMICS model. The boots are fairly small, guys, but what do you expect on a car of this size? Got little Diddy alloy wheels. Back seats, I mean, it has got 3 seat belts, but you definitely won't want to be, you definitely won't want to have 3 adults in the back. But and there's the front. So what I've noticed with these ECODYNAMIC models is you get the chrome handles. So that's a way of telling an ECODYNAMICS model from the side with the chrome handles. But yeah, I think they're a good bonny little car, to be fair. It's got daytime running lights on the front. So let's have a look inside. Oh, so let's just have a look, guys. Look, yeah, 53,000 low mile. So this is a 12 reg, this car. So what's that? It's 10 or 11 year old now. So that's really low mileage, to be fair. Now inside, it's a fairly nice place to be. It's quite modern. It has got Bluetooth for the phone. I'm not sure about, I don't know if you can play your music through it, but I did notice it has got iPod connector, which I think is just a USB connector, basically. Yeah, cup holders. They don't look much, but oh, I've just noticed the button there, look. I don't know what that does. Oh, must adjust them somehow. I'm not sure, but they're quite good actually, them cup holders. They don't look like they'd be any good, but they're actually quite decent. Glove box, yep, just a typical size glove box. This one has got aircon. As I say, it is a ECODYNAMICS model, so I think they're a bit better equipped. It's got folding wing mirrors, which you tend to find a lot of Asian, you know, sort of Japanese, Malaysian vehicles tend to have folding wing mirrors as a standard for some reason. I've noticed that on a lot of little cars, but your German cars, you're lucky if your top of the range ones have it. But yeah, there ain't a lot to see inside, guys, to be honest. I mean, it's one of those cars that you can pick up for sort of £3,000 or £4,000. It'll do fantastic economy. These, I believe, these are 0 road tax as well, which is, you know, it's really good. Fuel economy, I couldn't give you an accurate reading because I've not really used the car so much. I mean, I did put £10 in, and it came, and it was dead empty with the car at the time. And I put £10 in, and it came up with 90 miles. Whether it'll do 90 miles or not, I don't know, but they are only a small engine, so you know, I think you have a good chance. But yeah, let's take it for a little spin then, guys, and see what we think. This isn't going to be a very long test drive because I don't want to get stuck in. It's going on for 5 o'clock. Well, it's 10 to 5, and I don't want to get stuck in traffic. But I'll just take it for a quick spin round the block so I can let you guys know what it's like to drive. Like I say, for value for money, you just can't go wrong with little cars like these. Kias have such a good reputation as well. They really do, and these little Picantos, they hold the money relatively well. I mean, Kias, going back sort of 15-20 years, you know, you couldn't give a Kia away, people didn't want them, but now they're making some really lovely cars of Kia. Particularly, I love the new Stinger. I love the new Stinger with that V6 engine. I just think there's just some really cracking cars, Kia. And this, for a little town car, you honestly can't go wrong. So what can I tell you about driving it, guys? Steering's, I'd say it's electric, it's steering. Ain't a load of feel, but at the end of the day, it's not the sort of car where you'd expect to have a load of feel from it. It's a 1.2 litre engine. You know, it's a town car, and the steering on it is as you'd expect and how you'd want it. It's very light. It's obviously, as I say, it's obviously electric. But yeah, it's weighted very nicely, and it is a little bit dirty, you could say, to be fair. You know, and I will say as well, the lock on it is absolutely fantastic. The steering lock is absolutely brilliant. I was shocked by how good it was. I know it's a little car, so you'd expect it, but it was much better than what I was even expecting. But no, it drives lovely. The gearbox is positive. It's nice and direct. You know, you've no chance of getting in the wrong gear by accident. It is only a 5-speed unit, but no, I've got no qualms with it. It does what it says on the tin. The clutch again is nice and light. You know, I think, you know, come on guys, let's be fair. It's a little city car. They're not gonna, you know, you don't jump in this and expect it to have the dynamics of, say, a BMW or something like that, and obviously it doesn't. But as far as a little city car, if you just want to do the A to B's, a school run, as I say, you work in city centres, or even on the motorways, I've no doubt at all that these will be a good car on the motorway. I just don't think you can go wrong with any cars like these. The Hyundais, the Kias, these are more affordable cars, and they're reliable, guys. And the thing is, you know that if you do have to spend any money on the repair, it's not going to cost you an arm and a leg. You know, the little cars are little cars to maintain, you know. But yeah, what score would I give this? Well, in the little city car segment, I would give this car, it's got to be up there. It's got to be a 7.5 out of 10. It's got to be. Anyway, let me know if any of you guys have driven these. Let me know, and drop your comments below and let me know what you thought about it. Until the next time, guys, I'll catch you on the next one.